to the left of screen, Arvid Lindblad, to the right, Christian Mansell. We are go for the 100th time in Formula 3 and in the feature race here at Barcelona. Great start from the ART Grand Prix driver Christian Mansell, straight across to cover the inside line from Arvid Lindblad, who's going to look to the outside line. Nicolas Solov in the Alpine colours there in third. We've got one of the McLaren juniors running wide. That looks like Alex Dunn, and he's going to lose a ton of places as he rejoins Mari Boyer in the white Campos, having to go with him. So it's Mansell, Lindblad, Solov, then Browning in the all-blue Williams colours.
And it's Ollie Goethe, the number 10 car, Red Bull liveried, under pressure then from the two McLaren juniors as they head down. There was a bit of contact in the middle of the field there as they made their way through turn 4.
And it looks like one of the Trident cars just losing a bit of time, wasn't it, to the outside, but not Mansell. He's pulling away out front as we head down now through 6 and into 7. There we can see Goethe in the number 10, running very strong so far as we come up through turn 9. There, Leo Fornaroli, multiple podium finisher, still looking for his first win in Formula 3. Martinius Stenchorn in the McLaren colours defending, but here comes Goethe around the outside. Brilliant move from Ollie Goethe, wants to get on the move early doors, and that's a place gain for Ollie Goethe up to P7. Arvid Lindblad closing in, and here we go to the outside, down to T1. Is he going to be brave enough to make an attempt round the outside? Of course he is. Arvid Lindblad takes the lead away from Christian Mansell, and we have our first change of lead in this 100th race in Formula 3. If Arvid Lindblad is to win the race, he would be just 1 point away from Gabriele Mini in this championship.
Wide then for Mansell through the outside of turn 12 that is starting to resemble a coastline.
Let's watch this replay of Flörsch.
Nice move down the inside. Textbook stuff from Sophia Flörsch, and she continues to try to make her way through the race. That was on Shields. Is that significant rain? Just there, just falling on Sebastian Philippe there at the back of the ART garage. I think it may well be getting a little stronger in the pit lane.
When the arms come out.
Yeah, the rain is starting to come down a bit in sector 3.
Back to your leader, who's having an easy time of it, it must be said, out front with great pace, 4.1 seconds over Mansell, and it's really Lindblad's to lose now.
He's having to deal with it as well. He's just dealing with it very well.
But they look great in comparison to some others.
Some of the others, yeah. Right, here we go. Solov versus Fornaroli. He's waited a long time to make this move, Leo Fornaroli, and now he's going to finally execute it. Leo Fornaroli round the outside of Nicolas Solov, and he will set his sights on a podium finish. And Nicolas Solov may not be done there with the pressure, because Ollie Goethe will be next to try and attack. Let's look back at another move. Kasper Stuka going down the inside. Oh, and he's on the 27. That is there. Nikita Bedrin contact at T1. As we go down towards the first corner, Solov tries to defend but has nothing to stop Ollie Goethe to come down the inside. Tries to hold on round the outside, but Ollie Goethe executes the move perfectly to take 5th place.
He's got no front tyres left, Solov. He can't make the car turn in the mid-corner of turn 2, but now is it going to be a move for the McLaren Junior down the inside?
And Martinius Stenchorn trying to make a move on Laurens van Hoopen. Everyone now, having saved their tyres throughout this battle, having been so patient, now trying to make moves. Here comes Stenchorn trying to put pressure on Van Hoopen, who looks up going down to turn 5. Mari Boyer has been very quick at the back of this queue, and now he will try and gain as many places as he can with the support of the home crowd. A little bit further back, Solov in danger of losing another place as they come through turn 1, and Solov running wide. Van Hoopen side by side with Stenchorn there in the McLaren livery, and Stenchorn trying to go all the way around the outside. That's optimistic there from Stenchorn, but he's going to give it a go. This the battle for 7th place between Van Hoopen and Stenchorn, and there's still contact there, and we got a puncture for Van Hoopen, and that's going to be the end of his race. He's got a left rear puncture to that car, and Van Hoopen out of this race on the penultimate lap.
I think he tries just a little bit too hard to run him out of road here.
Yeah.
I must admit. Yeah. I think Racing Room potentially would have kept Van Hoopen in the race there.
Oh, here we go. Down towards turn one. Leo Fornaroli to the outside the second time. He's trying to pull it off. These two of the lead drivers in the championship fighting over the championship lead. They're side by side. And Leo Fornaroli is going to go through to take third place through turn three.
Points between them in the championship. Millimetres between them on the track. Now Goethe is going to add to the pain of Browning, who was sent pushing earlier in the race.
It really went the last sector.
High-Tech sent Browning pushing after Mansell earlier on in this race, and now the tyre has cried enough and he's going to be demoted down the order by championship protagonists.
Oh, damage there to Stenchorn as well. Right front tyre has completely decimated itself, and Martinius Stenchorn, another driver in the points, out. Wow.
Could well be a legacy of that contact. Early on for the McLaren junior driver on the final lap, and it's so wet in the final sector. Lindblad tippy-toeing, isn't he, through the middle of turn 12. Can he get it to the line?
We've had 50 race winners in 99 races. The rain pouring down as Arvid Lindblad, who became the first race winner this season, is now going to return to the top step. This, the 100th race in FIA Formula 3, and the man to lead us across the line, the youngest driver on the grid, Arvid Lindblad, comes across the line to take the race win as the rain pouring down here in Barcelona. Arvid Lindblad wins the race from Christian Mansell. Leo Fornaroli comes across the line to take the final spot on the podium.
Yes! 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 Come on!
Oh, wow, mate. Feature race win, there you go. P1. Oh, mate, Arvid Lindblad. Well done, mate. What a race. Nothing to say.
Yes! Thank you, mate. Thank you. That was incredible. Thank you so much.
It's Arvid Lindblad who wins the 100th race in Formula 3, winning in the end by 4.4 seconds. What a superb performance from the 16-year-old British driver. Christian Mansell, good points on the board for him. That will boost him right into contention in this championship. The man he's chasing, the one alongside him on the podium, Leo Fornaroli, who with that move on Luke Browning takes the lead in this championship. Huge congratulations to Arvid Lindblad. He could have easily thrown that one off the track at the end. And we celebrate for the 100th time on what was a race, I think, of patience throughout the race, degradation, and certainly drama at the end.